Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Okay, I hope we're healthy and ready to learn today. So, before we start our learning today, let's pray together. Class leader, please lead us to pray together.
Okay, before we begin, let's pray first. Pray begin. Pray finish.
Okay, thank you. First, I want to check your attendance list first. And if I call your name, just raise your hand, okay? Okay. Moren, Bunga, Naswa, Rachel, Melinda, Safira, Keisha, Bunga Cynthia, oke, Intan Karisma, oke, Agni, oke. Everyone look here. So, I want to remind you to fix your seat and tie up your clothes and look around. Is there any trash? Pick up and throw it away. Because a clean place make your learning more comfy. So, I want to remind you again to what we learned last week. Because last week we talked about worksheet. We talked about what they are, the type, how to make it, and the example. So anyone want to answer? To remind us what we learned last week?
I remember, ma'am.
Yes.
Worksheet is a tool that helps us prepare financial statement using data from the trial balance, adjustment, and so including the income statement and balance sheet.
Please up your voice, okay, so I can hear clearly.
Last week we learned about a worksheet is a tool that helps us prepare financial statement using data from the trial balance, adjustment, and so including the income statement and balance sheet.
Okay, another one please.
We are clear that worksheet help make financial reporting easier and ensure everything is balanced. Usually there are 10 columns, but depending upon the business, it can be 6 or 12.
Okay, great. Anyone else please?
Ma'am.
Yes.
There are two types of worksheet, one for service business, which does the income statement and balance sheet, and one for merchandise business, which include inventory and cost of goods sold.
Okay, great. Give applause for your friend. So today we're gonna learn about 4 important things about financial statement. We learn about first, income statement. 2, statement of change in equity. 3, statement of financial position. And 4, statement of cash flow. So, the goal is to help you understand how to prepare and analyze them correctly. So, you can get a full pictures of company financial performance. So, I'll divide you into 4 groups. And each group will dive deeper into one topic. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Counting start.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so next I want to do a quick pretest and to check your understanding. Nah, this is a pretest we must to answer and you have 5 minutes to answer. Don't worry if you make mistake, cause this just to see where you're understanding. So please scan the barcode and answer wisely.
Okay, ma'am.
you having a problem?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Do you having a problem?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Alright, time's up. Are you done? Okay, now we see the result of our pretest. As you can see, your understanding, most of you, is still not higher. So, I hope you to dive deeper into our topic today. Because this topic today is so much great for your knowledge. Are you understand? Okay, thank you.
Okay everyone, before we start today's lesson, you can watch the video I've prepared on the PowerPoint presentation.
You are going to learn what is financial reporting. Financial reporting is the process of disclosing financial information about a company's performance and financial position. It involves gathering, analyzing, and summarizing financial data to create comprehensive reports that can be used by internal and external stakeholders. Financial reports serve as a communication tool that provides stakeholders, such as investors, lenders, employees, and regulatory authorities, with an understanding of the company's financial health. They offer a snapshot of the organization's financial performance, its assets and liabilities, and its overall financial position. Objective of financial reporting. The objective of financial reporting is to provide relevant and reliable financial information about a company to its stakeholders. Financial reporting serves the following purposes: to facilitate decision-making. Financial reports provide stakeholders with information that helps them make informed decisions about whether to invest in or lend to a company, as well as to evaluate its financial health and performance. To communicate financial performance. Financial reports provide a summary of a company's financial performance and position, including its revenues, expenses, assets, liabilities, and equity. This information can be used to evaluate a company's profitability, liquidity, and solvency. To building trust with stakeholders. Financial reporting helps build trust with stakeholders by providing transparent and accurate information about a company's financial activities. This is important for maintaining a positive reputation and
Okay. Now that you watch the video, does anyone have an opinion? What do you think about the content? What part do you understand the most? Or maybe still feel confused about?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes?
I think the video was good. The income statement was the easiest for me to understand because it clearly showed whether the company made a profit or loss.
Okay, good. Anyone else? Yes?
I found the statement pretty interesting because I just learned that the owner capital can change depending on profit of individuals, but I'm still a bit confused about the statement of financial position.
Okay, great. Give an applause for your friend. So, after we watch the video, then we go to the first material. So, topic 1 is income statement. So income statement is a report whether a company profit lose during or incurred loss during a specific period. It consists of several components. 1. Operating revenue, operating expense, gross profit, non-operating expense, and net profit. So the net material is about key component in the income statement. First, revenue come from sales revenue and dividend income. Then expense include wages cost, depreciation expense, and rental cost. Okay, can anyone explain this formula? Yes?
Gross profit is calculated by subtracting cost of goods sold from total revenue. Next, we get operating profit by subtracting operating expense from gross profit. Profit before tax is found by subtracting insurance expense from operating profit, and net profit is the final amount after subtracting tax expense.
Okay, good. So in calculating the profit, we find gross profit from total revenue from cost of goods sold. We subtract from interest from operating expense. After that, we subtract in the interest revenue. Then we get to profit before tax. And finally, we subtract tax from profit. And final result is called the net profit. So this is an example of profit and loss report. Do you have any question, guys?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So the next material is statement of change in equity. The statement of change in equity shows that a company changes in during a specific period. Change can be due profit, loss, additional statement, and price. Yes?
So if the company makes profit, equity increases, but if there loss or a withdrawal, equity goes down.
Okay, that's right. So if the company is earn profit, it means that their equity increase. So equity goes up. If the company is lost, the sum value of the company decrease. So the equity is goes down. Likewise, the owner withdrawal will also likewise the owner withdrawals equity will also decrease. So statement of change in equity record of the increase and decrease in equity during a period. So is a formula of the statement of change in equity. If the equity profit, so the formula is final capital equal initial capital plus net profit mean price. If the equity is loss, so the formula is final capital equal initial capital min net profit plus price. Nah, so this is a example of statement of change in equity. Do you have any question, guys? Okay. Okay, student. Next, we will learn about statement of financial position, also known as the balance sheet. This report shows the company financial position at a certain point in time. This report also focuses on three elements like asset, liability, and equity. So this is an example. So this is an example of the financial position report. We can make this report by entering all asset categories account on the left or debit side, include allowance for doubtful debt if available, and accumulation. Also, we put all liabilities and equity account on the right or credit side. For all amount we use in this report, we can get from worksheet on the part of the balance sheet. Don't forget, for nominal of equity or capital account we use in this report, we got from statement of change in equity before. There are two types of this report. You can use a T-shape or V-shape according the company's need. Until here, do you all understand, student? Okay, thank you. Next, finally we will discuss about cash flow statement report. This cash flow report shows the company's movement cash for in and out. This report have two presentation method, namely for direct and indirect method. And for cash flow statement, focus on three main activities. First, for operating activities, that is cash from the main company's main activities like salary payment and sales. Second, in investment, that is cash from the purchase or sell asset like machinery and building. Third is financial activity, that is cash from like debt or liability and equity like loans or additional capital. That is for indirect method. And so this is an example of the cash flow statement for direct method. And that is cash flow statement for indirect method. Okay, we will explain or give an example investment activities. Yes, Rachel? Great, excellent. Okay, thank you.
Okay, ma'am have an exciting speaking. Let's explain clap the time. And the rules are easy. Morning you can clap 1. Afternoon you can clap 2. Evening you can clap 3. And night you don't clap. Okay, ready? Ready. Morning. Afternoon. Afternoon. Morning. Evening. Night. Afternoon. Afternoon. Evening. Night. Morning. 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 Well, clear. Now everyone is more refreshed. Okay. Yesterday you have worked on accounting cycle, beauty salon, and service up to the worksheet. Now you can continue
up to the cash flow report. So it will be present in front of group 1, statement group 1 profit loss report, group 2 statement of change in equity, group 3 statement of financial position, and last is group 4 cash flow report. And working time is 30 minutes and presentation time is 5 minutes per group. You can gather with your group. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so in this is case study. You can start your work. Have any problem? You can gather with your group. Any problem?
No, ma'am.
before we end our lessons today, I will give you a post test. So please prepare your phone and access the link via WhatsApp group, or you can scan the barcode on the screen. Okay, you have 5 minutes to complete it, so please answer carefully and correctly. Are you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have any problem?
No, ma'am.
Did you have any problem?
No, ma'am.
So time is up. Has everyone finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. After our lessons today, the post-test ratio saw a great improvement. 18% of you guys get the financial statement very well, while 20% of you guys still need a little more explanation. But it's okay, because with this progress, we can move on to the next topic with more confidence. But please keep the awesome work and don't hesitate to ask if anything is still unclear. Are you understand?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. I want to ask, what is conclusion for today's material? Can anyone share their opinion? Please raise your hand.
Me, ma'am.
Yes?
I think the conclusion of the derivation is that the income statement shows the company profit or loss. The statement of financial position shows asset, liability, equity, and the cash flow statement shows the inflow and outflow of cash.
Okay. Can anyone else give them applause. So, for the conclusion of today's material is financial statements like income statements, statement in change of equity, financial position, and cash flow statement is important for assessing a company's financial condition. Because each one has a different role, but they are all interconnected to provide a complete picture of a company's financial condition. So, as the additional practice, please complete the individual task on LKPD in page 20. Also, in our next meeting, APMEM will hold a quiz, so please be prepared and study for accounting cycle for service companies. Are you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So for today's lesson, I will end it here. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next week.
Diamonds in the sky, you're a shooting star, I see a vision.